Let's solve this radical expression using two methods. But before then, pause this video a little, try solving this using any method you can recall, and then check the solution to this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get started. To solve this radical expression, I'm going to use the first method. Let's solve it using the first method. From the first method, let's use all laws of indices. Recall that if we have the square root of x according to the law of indices, that can be equal to x to the power of 1 divided by 2, right? So we're going to break all the square roots to the power of 1 divided by 2. From that expression, let us have the first square root to be 16 multiplying the square root of, this is the second square root of 16, multiplying the third square root of 16, right? And all of these will be to the power of 1 divided by 2, and all of these will be to the power of 16. So let's look at this. If we simplify this, that expression will now give us 16 multiplying the second square root of 16, multiplying the third square root of 16, and all these will be to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 16. So clear this one, this will give us 8, and then we'll be left with 16 multiplying the second square root of 16, the third square root of 16, and all these will be to the power of 8. Great. Now, if we simplify this further, we're going to simplify the second square root. To simplify the second square root, we're going to have this to be equal to 16 to the power of 8 multiplying, this is going to give us 16 multiplying the square root of 16, and all these will be to the power of 1 divided by 2, all to the power of 8. And this will give us the solution. Now, if we simplify that, we're going to have that expression to now give us 16 to the power of 8 multiplying 16 multiplying the square root of 16 all squared, and this way 1 multiplying by 8, which is according to the law of indices. While this 1, this will give us 4, we'll have that expression to now give us the solution in the next step, 16 to the power of 8 multiplying 16 multiplying the square root of 16 all to the power of 4. Now, if we simplify this further, we're going to expand this to now be equal to 16 to the power of 8 multiplying 16 to the power of 4, and this will be multiplying the square root of 16 to the power of 4. If we simplify this, we're going to have that expression to be 16 to the power of 8 multiplying 16 to the power of 4 multiplying 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 4. While this 2 divided by 2 will give us 1, 2 here will give us 2. That expression will now give us the solution 16 to the power of 8 multiplying 16 to the power of 4 multiplying 16 to the power of 2. Great. Now, since we have one common base, we are going to apply the laws of indices. The multiplication law of indices states that the base are the same, if the base are the same, then the powers will add up, and that will give us 8 plus 4 plus 2, right? 8 plus 4 plus 2 will be equal to 16 to the power of 14. Great. Now we can still simplify this further, because 16 can be equal to 2 to the power of 4, right? And that will be to the power of 14. According to the law of indices, this will be 2 to the power of 4 multiplying 14, and our final solution will be 2 to the power of 4 times 14. That will be equal to 56. So 2 to the power of 56 is the solution to that expression given to us up there. Now this is the first method. Try this out and let's look at how you can solve it using the second method. From the second method, I want you to recall the question that was given to us. We are given the general square root of 16 multiplied by the second square root of 16 multiplying the third square root of 16 all to the power of what? 16, and we are asked to simplify this for a solution. Now I'm going to apply one simple laws of indices to simplify this. Remember, from that law of indices still yet, this expression, first square root, will be the square root of 16. The next 16 is being carried by 2 square roots, right? So we'll have 16. And the third square root is being carried by 3, is carrying 3 square roots. And that will give us 16. And recall, all of these will be to the power of 16. So if we simplify this, we're going to have all these according to the law of indices. This is going to be 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 1 divided by 2 multiplying 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 1 divided by 2 multiplying 1 divided by 2, and all of these will be to the power of 16. Now if we simplify this, we are going to have a certain solution. Multiplying the index, we'll have this to be equal to 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplying 16 to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplying 16 to the power of 2 times 2 4. 4 times 2 is going to give us 8. This is going to give us 2, not 4. So this is going to give us 1 divided by 8. And all of these will be to the power of 16. So we are going to have this to now be equal to, applying the laws of indices, this expression will now give us 16 to the power of 1 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1 divided by 8, and all of these will be to the power of 16. So what do we have? If we simplify the index, we're going to have this to be equal to 16 to the power of or 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And all this will be to the power of 16. Good. Now this expression will now be equal to 16 to the power of 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1. 7 divided by 8 all to the power of 16. According to the law of indices, this will be equal to 16 to the power of 7 divided by 8 multiplying 16. So 8 here will give us 1. 16 divided by 8 will give us 2. So that expression will now be equal to 16 to the power of 14. We can simplify that to give us 2 to the power of 4 multiplying the power of 14. So what would that give us? This will be equal to 2 to the power of 4 multiplying 14, and this will be equal to 2 to the power of 56, and that is the solution using the second method. So if you try solving this, which of these methods did you use? Don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section, and I will be so delighted to interact with you. If you like this video, share it with friends and colleagues, and subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.